Hello, welcome. Hello, welcome to our live stream. This is Tina. Okay, let me Okay, thank you for our friends come to our live stream. Thank you for watching. And this is Tina from Author. And if you like me and if you like what we were going to show you, you can follow us and give me likes. Thank you. Okay, so before we start, let's talk something about what we did before for our last live stream. I remember for last live stream that all that's related about the pet project, like the belt, the for the dog belt or the dog tag. We have this pet project for the dogs or the cat. And also we engraving the stainless tag for the dog. From one side we engraving the name of the dog, and another side we engraving the telephone number for the dog tag. Okay, this is about the last time for our live stream what we did for that project. That's all for the pet. Okay, talk about this time we're gonna do something like about for the table wells, the drink wells. As you can see, I already put a lot of the glass and tumbler and the plate for the glass all put here. And in today our live stream I will show you step by step how to engraving on the glasses, like these glasses. How for each step I'm going to show you for in our live stream to show you, to let you know, see how the machine auto laser mastery is performing on the glasses. This is a many friends are asking about this and concerned about this question. Is that for diode laser it can be engraving on the glass? Yes, sure. We can do engraving on the glass. And before we do the start, let me to show you one by one what we did before for our labs for this works. As you can see, Chris, do you help me to show these details to the friends about the glass one by one? Okay, this is the glass, and maybe Chris, you need your hand put there to let them see clearly the hand, like this, Chris, like this to show our friends, to let them to see the pattern. There is a rose here. Okay. Okay, I think you guys you can see this right. Okay, and this is another glass. Yes, also another pattern for this one. Okay. And this tumbler. After show this one, we were gonna start today our work. Wow, it's great, so vivid for clean for details, and this the thermos, the warming bottle. And except this, and we have a plate for this one. We engraving for two sides. Yeah, show the two sides both to our friends, let them to see. Wow, it's cool. It's great. For one side is so elegant, like for a lady to use it with. Another side is kind of for the beers. Okay. Okay, I think now you guys already found it. This is with all great the works. This all made by this machine, Auto Laser Mastery. So now I'm going to start with our works for today. First, I'm going to use this glass to engraving on the glass, and then except this and also this wine glass, we were gonna for today live stream we're gonna engraving on these two things. And what's more is we have another material is the stone, as you can see. For this stone material, we're gonna to engraving for the surface for these two stone. Okay, let's do this one by one. Okay. First, before we going to engrave it on the glass, sure, we need something, the tools like the wide rotary roller to help them to put there to engraving on the for the surface. But we still need one more thing, is the color paper. Okay, I'm holding this one, you can see. This is the color paper. As some of friends maybe know, if we want to, because for this glass is translucent, if when the laser, for the laser beam, it will go through the machine, so we have to use the color paper to painting for the surface, and then let the machine to engrave it on the color surface. So that's why we'll make it the like kind of like the each the surface for the glass. Okay, so I'm going to use this one. Show you one by step by step. I just need small pieces of the part. Oh, it's easy. So how I can stick the color paper to stick on the surface? It's very easy. I need to, you can see here, and this is a bucket of the water here. I will put this the color paper to inside to make it get wet. So that will easily to stick on the surface. And you can see I'm put this in the water and make it get wet. How to just make it together, right? Okay, let's give me more seconds to stick it, and then I will remove this this layer for the white paper. If any of our friend, if you have the comment or want to know more information, you can leave your comment here, and I will be there to answer you for something. If you want to know more information for that. Okay, let's try to remove this white layer for this paper. So it's easy, can be removed. You can see after I get the paper weight, get its water to make it, and then I can easily to peel this white layer for this paper. So okay, now for this part you can see the color paper, it's already stick on the glass. Now this looks great. Okay, so later I'm going to use this part, and for only one part, I'm not full of this with this color paper, and I'm just use part of this. You can see this is where with nothing, but this part with the color paper stick on the surface for the glass, and then later we will going to engraving on the part for the color part, not the translucent part. For this color paper, it can be a lot of the color you can choose. This one, this time we choose the blue paper, the blue paper for this one to show you. I think it's okay. Okay, so let we do start, and we put this glass on here, and need a focus. I need to focus it. Okay. Huh? Okay. Okay, now I finish this part for the focus. Double check for me. Okay, now we're going to start now. Any of our friends, if you have questions or you need asking about something, you can leave a comment here, and I'm here right there to working now. So now we just finished the part to focus. So let's go to next step is going to engraving on the glass. And let's see this one. Some of our friends want to get our catalog. Sure, I will send you the catalog to show you about our product for all our machine. Okay, is there any other friend want to asking for more information? Oh, some of our friend is asking me for the pet, like the supplementary pet. Actually, for our last live stream, we did all the project that's related about the for the pets, such as this. I can show you this one and this. As you can see, for the dog belt is what we did for for the pet industry, engraving on the tag here and two side, and also engraving on the laser for the name, and also the stainless board is what we did for the pet projects. But for today, our live stream, we're gonna do something. It's all related about for the glass, as you can see. We just use the color paper, and with the glass, we use the color paper to stick on the glass so that we can easily to engraving on the surface. When finish this part, we are going to show you now. The machine is working now. And also, for today, we're going to engrave it on the stone, on this stone, for you to show you how it looks great to engrave it on the stone material, this material. Any of you guys, if you have the comments or you want to know more information, you can leave your comments here. I will be there to reply you. Some of friends may be asking why we need to use the color paper to stick on the surface for this one. Because for this material, as you can see, it's translucent. But translucent actually, for our laser machine, it's the beam is to engraving on the surface, but it's light. For the light, it will go through. It will totally go through the object. If the object is translucent. So that's why we need to use the color paper to stick on the glass. So that will make the light work on the surface. It will not go through through the translucent glasses, because with this color part. Oh, it's working. It's almost done, right? I think it's how many times? 2 minutes. Okay. after 2 minutes, it will be finished this part of work, and I will gonna show you before I remove the color paper, how it will be looks like, and after I remove the color paper, how it will be looks like. Okay, so this time we engraving the surface is about the pattern is with great with the details, the feather, a beautiful feather here for this surface on the engraving. So as you can see, so what we can use the auto laser master 3, what we can do for the some industry, especially I think for this time we give you more ideas if you are working or if you are with the business for the like the restaurant or the like the drink shop or something or coffee shop. On Thursday, we were gonna engraving on some different material, like for the coffee cup, to show you how it will be works on the ceramic material. For this industry, maybe always will make me thinking about the food and the beverage, especially the beverage. Okay. Okay, I think it's okay for this the very. Yeah, maybe in future we can do more tries so we can show this one part before we remove this the pattern. This pattern is with some like the feather pattern, the picture for this one. Okay. So let me try to remove this part and how this will looks like. Well, so actually the color paper, it's very easy to with some water to remove this part. Okay, it's taking me a lot of time to remove this or this is, and later I will do this. So let me try to engraving on the glass. Another one is the okay. Let me try this one maybe. Grace, try this one or try this one when you think. Okay, we try to engrave on the wine paper here. I need. At the same time, I need to use the color paper before I want to use use this wine glasses to engrave it on the surface. So let's try this first. Size for this one, this part. Okay, before stick on the glass, you have to make the color paper to get wet, put in the water as you can see. Get away. Okay, so that this paper will be, the color paper will be easily stick on the surface for this one. Give me more seconds to let stick on the surface. Then remove the outside layer for this white paper. Move it now. I think I need give this more few seconds to get it dry. Okay, give me more seconds to let it dry, so that will be better. This part you need to remove all the color parts to make it more clear. Okay. Thank you, Chris. Okay, and let's see, is there any our friend have the comments or the questions here? So you can, if you like us, you can leave your comments on the question here. And a few seconds later, we're gonna to engraving on this, the wine glasses. And guess what are what I will engrave on the surface? Let's see. After finish this part, I will show you the details closely to show you about what we're engraving on the surface for. I think this part is almost done. Press me to take this one is okay. So let's go to the second part to engraving on wine glasses. And for some parts, if you need to remove the color paper and you need to use with some little bit of water to get its weight, that will be more easily to remove this. With a little bit moving. And we need to adjust for the position. How to put the white glasses on the white rotator roller, and of course, because for this one you have to adjust the gap between for these two the y axis rotator roller to make it more stable to engraving on the surface. Okay, welcome to our new friends. Come to our live stream, and if you have want to know more information, you want to leave your comment here. For this time, our live stream we are engraving on the surface for the glasses, and later we will gonna engraving on the stone, like this one. Now the machine start working. Now you can see here. Okay. For this auto laser mastery, the working size is the 400 by 400 millimeter, and for the laser power, the laser module the power is 10 watts. I think for this time it will get a good result, and it will gonna take around 10 minutes to finish this part engraving on the wine glasses. Okay, let's back to the machine. We just talked about for this machine is with the laser module is 10 watts. As you can see, the laser module is working now. For what we can do for 10 watts laser module, of course, for the speed is very important. For this laser machine, it can top to the 20,000 millimeter for each minute. What that means? Why the speed is so fast? Because save more time, you can earn more money. Time is money. Before we use the Auto Laser Master 2 Pro S2, engraving a big size the little girl picture. For the grayscale picture, it takes around 3 hours to engraving finish. to finish the whole picture. But for our auto laser master 3, it only takes 1 hour 70 minutes. You can imagine that from 3 hours to the 1 hour 70 minutes. So for this one, actually, it's improved a lot for the speed. So that's this is about the speed. It's so fast. And talk about the power. Power, that means you can cut more thick, with more thickness the material. For our auto laser mastery with this the 10-watt laser module, it can cut the 10 millimeter acrylic by one pass cutting. You can imagine about that. 10 millimeter, just one pass for the cutting. And the maximum the thickness for the cutting is the 30 millimeter. But this one need Martin cutting, not only just for one pass. So let's see, is there any of our friend that want to know more information? Just leave your comments here. Okay, I think for this time, for this wine glasses, like the yesterday was the Halloween day, Halloween party day, and after the Halloween, the next time as well with Christmas is coming soon. So are you guys all ready to start to prepare for your Christmas party or for your Christmas items? So this way things, maybe it's time for you to prepare for some decorations for the Christmas or some gift or some special DIY gift for you. Actually, for me, I personally think for this auto laser mastery, it's really a good thing, a good machine. You give me a lot of the ideas to spark me. When I am the gift giver, I always have no idea. So what's the gift I should prepare for special for my friends, for my family? So since I use with the I start to learn to how to use the auto laser mastery, this laser machine. It's given me a lot of ideas. I can do a lot of the things for my as for the gifter to give to prepare some special gift for my someone I loved. So for this or like the drink wells. For I think this will help for the industry like the food and beverage, especially for the beverage, the industry like the coffee shop and some tea shop will help them to sometimes maybe someone would want to engraving the special like the pattern like the logo for their brand or engraving add some special design like the picture or some like phrases the text on the surface for the glass. And also the World Cup is coming soon, and some of our friends maybe it's prepare for wow the celebration for your team for someone that's like this one to engraving some pattern for this one on the surface. If me, I have a restaurant or I have a like the coffee shop or something. Maybe for me, I will engraving my shop name here as my brand logo for this on the bottom of the dip or on the glasses. Do some special and unique design for every glass, for every cup. For our Autolace Mastery, it can engraving on a lot of the material, the glasses and the stainless steels, and also the stone. We can do engraving on stone. And later, when finish that part, we will try to engraving on the stone. Let you guys to see how it will performing, how it will be looks like after we did the engraving on the stone. Like the stone for the pick up the plate, you can see. I think it's almost done now. After done, I'm gonna show you the details. Some of our new friend come to our live stream. Welcome to our new friend come to our live stream. If you like us, don't forget to follow us and give me likes. And today is Tuesday. For the Thursday afternoon, we will be there to show you our works again to let you know. So if you can subscribe us for future every Tuesday and Thursday, we're gonna to use the laser machine to do the works to show you how it's working. Okay, I think this already finished now. I'm holding take this one. Okay, I think it's great for this one engraving on the surface. I want to show you now. And maybe like show you the details. So for details, I think it's great. Other side, you can see the inside part. Merry Christmas. This Christmas is coming. I think you must, everyone you will celebrate with this Christmas with your families and how this will be looks for. We just finished the engraving part, not to remove the color paper. But later I gonna remove this part and let you show how it will be looks like for engraving on this glass. Okay, let me remove this one. Okay, let's see this one. Okay, this one much better to engrave on this one. You can see now I'm remove this color paper now. If you found this is a little bit hard to remove, you can use with some water on the surface. That will be help you to remove this part. This we call the color paper. When you want to engraving on the glasses, you have to use this one with the color paper to help you to engrave it on the glasses, on this translucent glasses. It's almost done. Let's see, find a little bit hard mortar, right? That will be easy to move this color paper. Okay. So now next time we're going to engraving on the stone. Maybe you can show part of this one even though it's not finished clean yet, right? First, so first we engrave on this stone. Okay. And for the back, this is the foldable feet. And adjust the focus. First back to homing, and later then we need to adjust the distance between the distance between the object for the surface engraving. Any of our friends and welcome to our new friends. Come to our live stream, and if you like us, you can follow us and subscribe us. For future, we will going to bring you more great shows, live show for introduce about use our auto laser mastery to engraving on the different material and cutting for different material to show you how it works and how it's in performing. At this time, I have some of our friends maybe want to know more information about our. We are looking for the global distributor. So if you are interested about to be our distributor, like the reseller or like the to be anyone anyway, it's kind of the different ways like drop shipping and the distributor as our business partner. So if you are interested about it, you can leave your comment here or contact us directly. We will give you more information about that part. And also for this time, and what we can get the support if you become the distributor or the drop shipping, what we can provide to you. The first, about our distributor, we will give you the support. Number one is the distributor price based on your quantity, the MOQ. Working now, can adjust it. I need to adjust that. Okay. So now later we're going to start the working now. engraving on the stone. So talking about the distributor for the support, what we can give you. One is about the price. Based on your quantity, we will give you a better price for you to resell our laser machine. And number two is about what we can give to you is for all the material, like marketing material, like the pictures and posters and the videos. As you can see, we have a team design and do these things. If you become our business partner, no matter drop shipping or no matter you are a distributor of us, we can freely provide you all the marketing materials like the videos, pictures. Okay, this about the marketing material. The number three is about we will provide you the one-to-one 24-hour English engineer. So for this part, that means you will get a better service from our engineer if you want to know more information about our machine or something. Then we will give you the support for you. And what's more is we will provide the online training. For this online training will be a very important part, especially if you are you have no idea about the laser industry. You have no idea for our auto laser machines for our companies. So don't worry about that. We can provide you the online training to let you know more information, give you a foresight to teach you to give you all the information for this. This is about online training part. And except our online training part, what else we can provide you? Yeah, sure. There is another important part. As long as you become our distributor or our reseller or our drop shipping, so that means you will be with the client, and some of your client maybe will order from you. And for these clients, maybe are from different countries. Some are from USA or the Europe countries. There's one more I want to talk about. It's for the overseas warehouse. We have the 4 overseas warehouse: the USA warehouse and Czech Republic and the Spain and the Russian. So for the two main parts, USA and Europe, for these two main parts, if you with any client are near to these 4 countries, we can arrange delivery from our overseas warehouse. So that means just 3 days, around 3 days, your client can get the product, can get the package. So this will help you to promote you for the sales. This is about the overseas warehouse support. Except this, and I want to say, what about the support for your customer? Yes. A lot of after they buy the machine, after they bought the machine, the one more question is the concern about is about the after sale service. So what's the after sale service you can provide, and what's the warranty for the machine? For our laser machine, the warranty is 12 months. For during these 12 months, is there any parts broken, need a replacement, or you need a technician support, or have you to fix the issues? Yeah, you can buy this 2 way. One is by this website, as you can see here, by the website to open the ticket. And another way is to send our emails to us. No matter which way, as long as we get your tickets or the emails, we will reply you in 24 hours. Okay, it will be take around 15 minutes to finish this part, right? Minute. Now maybe 10 minutes left. It's already finished part of this. For this drink, well, for some special like the party and some festivals, you can use autolysis macerate to prepare for it. Like if for the personal use, maybe I going to engraving to prepare for like the birthday party or the Halloween party or the Christmas party. Anyway, for the festival and some anniversaries and also special day, you can do with this with the special for my personal use. I gonna maybe will use this to do these things. But except with this, some of friend maybe we are going to use this one to start their own business, small business for themselves. So what they can do for their own business? First, you can manufacture and engraving a lot of the same part for the glass or for the plate. Let's see. Like the for these coasters. The coasters, most material maybe like the for the this one is the wood material for these coasters. And another one is the material we can use for the stone, this part. And for today, we show you is to engraving on the stone for the surface for this coaster. And finish the engraving, we're gonna show you the details how it will be looks like on the surface for this one. Um, so we just talked about something for the small business owner. So what about you guys? You have more ideas than me, I think. So if you have, you can share with me. So or maybe what other material you want us to engraving for you to in the live stream to show you as the tester. You can leave your comment here. What other material you want to uh let us to test in our live stream. And so let's see, and I will going to manage this to select the material and to engraving to show you. Sometimes I always asking myself if that's the machine can chop to the 20,000 millimeter for each minute. But after I check with some reasons, yeah, and I did some test, it's real that it can chop to the 20,000 millimeter for each minute. Why it can be so fast? There will be some reasons. Like for first reason is about the structure. As you can see, after I fold back the foldable feet, it will be very lower, especially for the structure center, gravity center is so lower than before. Well, what's the benefit for this lower center for the gravity center? Yes, sure. You may have no idea about that. I give you the example. For example, the sports car and SUV car. The sports car, it's more smaller and with lower gravity center for the structure compared to the SUV car. So this will be one of the reasons. The structure will have the machine to improve the speed to make it more faster. This is the one why we design for this structure like this one, because we want this laser machine to move more fast to engraving with the more fast working speeder. And another reason is except for the engraving on the about for the structure lower gravity center structure, of course we upgrade the inside about the machine. What part? Like the step driver. The step driver for the laser module. Of course, we need to upgrade this part and to make it performing better than before. And except the step driver and also the motherboard chips inside of the machine for these IC chips. For this part, we need to upgrade for this one. So that one, it can break the speed for the G-code file transfer. Before the G-code file transfer, the speed limit is the 6,000 millimeter for each minute. But after we upgrade and it can break this limit, break the 6,000 millimeter for each minute, the G-code file transfer, this limit. This is the two main reasons. From the structure and from the inside of the machine to improve this two part. That's why it can make it so fast to make it to the such high speed. But even though for high speed is important, another important is the high precision. As we know, we want to use this laser machine to engraving some details, some patterns. If this laser machine is not a high precision, it looks sucks. But for this one, even though under the high speed, but it can keep the high precision under the high speed working. This is very important. We should our a lot of the works what we did to engraving on the grayscale picture. Even it's very vividly and so clear for each the animal of the fell, the hairs, for the people's hairs and the details. It's finer detail with that part. So how we can maintain the high precision under the high speed. The one of some reasons maybe that's related to about we have the looped belt inside of the machine, the synchronized belt, this part, and also the driver, the driver IC, the stable driver, the upgrade. Okay, let's see if there will be any new friends come to our live stream. Welcome our new friends come to our live stream. If you want to know more information and what's or other things you concerned about, you want to know more information, you can leave your comment here and I will reply you. Now it's finished this part. Let's see this one. Okay, it looks great to engraving on this pattern on the stone. So please help me to show the camera. How do you think? It's great. Looks. Okay, this is the coaster. We can use this, put the glass or the coffee cup on or the mug on the use with this one. I like this pattern because I always go to the gym for exercise. Give me more powerful. Later we will try this one, engraving the square one to engraving the different for the pattern. It's okay with this one. Okay, so maybe next time I can use this one. To use with my watermark here. Okay, let's try next one. It's the square one, and also the material is the stone. This stone. Okay. Okay, let's back to what we just talked about for why for the laser machine or auto laser mastery, it can keep the high precision under the high speed. Okay, it will take 30 minutes, 30. Okay, for this pattern, we're gonna take the 30 minutes. I hope this will be a little bit faster. And okay, let's see. Anyway, we still have time here. Because for the high precision structure, it will be processed by the CNC and the high subdivision model driver IC and close the loop belt and also the optimized motion parameter. And what's more, it's the fourth generation for the compression technology. So for the For the automation mastery, this feature like the high speed, it's faster, and also with the high precision. What else? What else the feature for the auto laser mastery? If I gonna to introduce you, yeah, it's about the smart. Why we can see the laser machine is smart? Because for this one, it's our first laser machine support our own app, the application. For this application, you can download from the, if you are using the iPhone or the iPad, you can download from the App Store. If you are using the Android mobile phone, you can download from the Google Play Store. The application, the name for this application is Laser Explorer. And recently we upgrade the functions in this application. Like before there is no puzzle function, but now this time we did upgrade for this one. For the new version, it support the puzzle functions. And the puzzle function, it can support upload the picture for the puzzle. Traditionally for our laser machine, it's sure it supports the light bulb and the laser GRBL. This is the most common way you can use this two software to operate the laser machine. But why we're gonna have the application? Because we consider some part of our friend, maybe they're new users, they are beginning level and newbies. They have no idea. Some are okay. Welcome to e-menu online. So hard to me to read this name. Welcome you to our live stream. Welcome to our live stream. Welcome new friend. If you like us, you can follow me. You can give me likes. Thank you. Wow, new friend come to up there head. Welcome you to our live stream. And what we are doing now, we engrave on the glasses, and also we engraving this one, the coaster, the stone coaster. Now the machine is working now. So we just talked about the software. What software we support? Lightbulb and laser JBL. Except for this, we have our own application. It's called Laser Explorer. For this application, it's especially for the newbies and the beginning levels. They have no idea about how to learn to use the software to operate the laser machine. So don't worry about that. You can start from our own application. Start from our application. It will be more easily for you to understand each step. And that part will be more easily, more friendly for you to operate the laser machine. If you are, especially you are a newbie or like the beginning level, don't have too much not knowledge about the laser machine, and you never learn to use the software like the laser JB or Lightroom. So you can try to use our own application. You just need to download in this mobile phone, or you can. It supports for the iPhone and support for Android mobile phone also. Welcome our new friend come to our live stream. Welcome. Okay, this about for the smart future. We support our own application for this app. For this app, and it supports. You can download from Google Play Store and Android for this for Android mobile phone. But if for the iPhone or the for the iPad, you can download from App Store directly. Except for this application, it's supported by the connection way. It's like the Wi-Fi. So that means you have to set the Wi-Fi, make the machine, and your mobile phone is under a same Wi-Fi route, a same channel for the Wi-Fi. For traditional way, it's supported by the USB to with if you use the software like the laser GLB or the Lightbone, you have to use the USB connect with your laptop to operate the machine. But if you use the app, the application, you just need to use connect by the Wi-Fi. And except the Wi-Fi, we have like the other support like the SD card, TF card. Here, how many the material we show you in today? Glass, the wood, and the stone, and the stainless steel, and that only this material for our auto machine can do. Yes, more than this, not more than this, such as we can do engraving and cutting the laser, and also other material like the acrylic. And what else? The material, yes, MDF board. Engraving on MDF board, cutting the MDF board, and plywood, and coated metal, ceramic, and canvas, and jeans. Welcome to our new friends. Come to our live stream. And if you have want to know more information, want any questions, you can leave your comment here, and I will going to reply you.